Hello and welcome to Soda Tasting, an online show dedicated to soda reviews and appreciation. I'm Patrick O'Keefe. Today I'm going to be reviewing Stewart's Root Beer from Dr Pepper Snapple Group. Ohio school teacher Frank Stewart opened his Stewart's Root Beer stand in 1924. Stewart's was only available at root beer stands and drive-in theaters and restaurants until 1990, when Cable Car Beverage acquired the bottling rights and began producing 12-ounce bottles of the root beer. Triarc, which would later become the Wendy's company, as in the fast food chain, bought Cable Car Beverage in 1997 and later sold the Stewart's brand along with Snapple and Mistic to Cadbury Schweppes. Cadbury Schweppes later spun off their North American beverage unit into Dr Pepper Snapple Group. Meanwhile, Stewart's Root Beer restaurants still exist to this day. There's a website, I'll link to it in the description. It's stewartsrestaurantsinc.com. And they continue to operate, like I said, as an independent company. It's not affiliated with Dr Pepper Snapple Group. And they have many locations in New Jersey, but also have restaurants in Kentucky, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia. So if you're in those areas, check them out. I've never been to one myself. I'd like to get there and try the sodas, because they have the Stewart sodas actually on the fountain. Not just the root beer, but the orange and cream, etc. So that sounds like a really interesting place. Hopefully I get there one day. Now, take a look at the bottle here. The Stewart's branding, I like it. I find it appealing. I like their flavor lineup. I think they have some good stuff going on. And that's, what I've shown you there is pretty much it. The Stewart story is on the side here. I mentioned some of what I've already told you. It says that because when we make a soda, we still follow the same time-tested principles that Frank Stewart did, brewing the authentic recipes only in small batches. After all these years, the flavor still takes you back. Pop open a Stewart's and it's all, quote-unquote, then all over again. I mean, it's then all over again, not it's all then. It's then all over again. That's a slogan here. Stewart's, then again. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool box. You look at the bottle here, Stewart's Root Beer bottle. Also pretty cool. I like I just like the shape of the bottle. I like the way they have the name stamped here in the glass. Again, I like the branding. Just a pretty cool brand all in all, Stewart's Fountain Classics. As far as nutritional facts go, in 12 ounces you have 160 calories, 51 milligrams of sodium, 41 total carbohydrates, 41 grams, all of which are sugars. The ingredients are carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural and artificial flavor, sodium benzoate, which is a preservative, citric acid, quilea extract, gum acacia, and yucca extract. Bottled under the authority of Stewart's Beverages, LLC, Rybrook, New York, 10573. DrinkStewarts.com. Caffeine free. Cold brewed draft. So, 160 calories, caffeine free, high fructose corn syrup as a sweetener. Bought it at Harris Teeter, grocery store chain. Stewart's has a nice kind of mild, smooth root beer smell. Not too strong, just kind of hints at, I would say, maybe I don't know, definitely a sweet root beer. Maybe mild in flavor, maybe not. But a really good smell. Stewart's is a really good, sweet, smooth root beer. Like the smell kind of hints at, I think it's semi-mild in flavor, not super strong in flavor, but, that could play to a strength for some. I do like it I mean, it's not overpowering. It's not a root beer that I feel would fatigue me, like I get sick of, because it's so rich, which I do find is the case with some root beers. So, all in all, a very smooth, drinkable, kind of go-to mainstay everyday root beer. It's kind of similar to IBC. I don't know, I might like it a little more than IBC. And for that reason, I'm between like 3.5 and 4 as far as where I want to put it. I'm leaning toward 4 on Stewart's. It's a good root beer. 4 out of 5 is where I want to put Stewart's root beer. And I'd like to know, are you a fan of Stewart's root beer? Let me know in the comments on YouTube or on sodatasting.com. If you're on Facebook, please like Soda Tasting at facebook.com/sodatasting. Thank you for watching, and as always, everything in moderation.